Potential witnesses of the prosecution in the upcoming impeachment trial of Vice President Sara Duterte include the infamous Mary Grace Piattos. The father of drowned Ateneo basketball player Divine Adili urges his son's teammates to continue playing. Interior Secretary John Vic Remulla says police prevented the threat of another shooting in Tacloban City. U.S. President Donald Trump engaged in a shouting match with Republican Senator Bill Cassidy over the Iran war. And Filipina tennis star Alex Eala teams up with American legend Venus Williams for the doubles in the Bad Homburg Open in Germany. The potential witnesses of the prosecution in the upcoming impeachment trial of Vice President Sara Duterte include the infamous Mary Grace Piattos. Piattos was listed as a signatory in receipts tied to the office of the Vice President's confidential funds. The name Mary Grace Piattos raised suspicion among lawmakers. It seemed like a combination of the restaurant named Mary Grace and the Filipino snack Piattos. The Philippine Statistics Authority certification found 0 results in its database for Mary Grace Piattos. Based on copies of pre-trial briefs obtained by Rappler, the prosecution identified more than 50 possible witnesses. Other notable names include the sheriff whom Duterte allegedly punched while she was mayor, her alleged bagman Ramil Madriaga, former Senator Antonio Trillanes IV, Ombudsman Boying Remulla, and National Bureau of Investigation Chief Melvin Matibag. Meantime, the defense listed more than 90 possible witnesses, including several personalities also named by the prosecution. Divine Adili's father urges his son's teammates to continue playing amid calls for the Ateneo Blue Eagles to skip the next UAAP season. Even as Elias Adili deals with the loss of his son, he offers the Blue Eagles support as they continue to deal with the repercussions of their teammates' deaths. In an interview with Kapuso Mo Jessica Soho, he says, "My message to Ateneo, they should not relent in what they intend to do, and to the teammates, they should continue to play." Other players had also signified their intent to keep on playing. Ateneo players Kiefer Alas and Sam Reyes said in an interview with Pia Ontiveros they plan to return to the court to honor their 2 brothers. Meantime, Rene's mother, Rovelyn Baterbonia, calls for the truth behind her son's death to be revealed. Baterbonia was laid to rest in his hometown of Talacogon, Agusan del Sur, Wednesday, June 24. Interior Secretary John Vic Remulla says police personnel allegedly prevented the threat of another shooting in Tacloban City. Remulla says the investigation points to a 14-year-old student as the one behind the threats. Police say she may have been influenced by the June 22 shooting at San Jose National High School that left 3 students dead and several others injured. Remulla says he got a tip from Senator Bam Aquino at 8 p.m. Wednesday, June 24, that there were rumors about an impending mass shooting in the city. Originally written in Waray, the Post wrote,
"Get ready. I will disrupt the school. You won't know me, but you will recognize me. There's no time, no day. Be prepared for whoever gets shot or stabbed. We don't care. Good luck to you at Tolosa Leyte National High School."
The 14-year-old student was then brought to the Department of Social Welfare and Development for an interview. Investigators found the student created multiple Facebook accounts to share that content, which rapidly spread. The accounts and posts have been deleted.
The threat appears to be neutralized and inactive. No evidence of an organized plan or involvement of others was found, and her family had access to firearms. It is possible that she was influenced by a recent shooting at San Jose National High School.
U.S. President Donald Trump engaged in a shouting match with Republican Senator Bill Cassidy over the Iran war in a closed-door meeting with fellow Republicans Wednesday, June 24. This was shortly before his administration asked Congress for tens of billions of dollars to pay for the conflict. Several Republicans who attended the meeting say Cassidy said the administration needed to explain a framework deal Trump signed last week. The deal gives Iran financial incentives but falls short of the goals Trump laid out at the war's beginning. Cassidy tells reporters after the meeting, "The American people need to know more than we are being told. It does not appear, although I don't know for sure, that the course of this is going the way that we were told." Trump's approval rating are at its lowest since he returned to office last year. A Reuters Ipsos poll shows just 1 in 4 Americans believes the war was worth its costs. Filipina tennis star Alex Eala teams up with American legend Venus Williams for the doubles in the Bad Homburg Open in Germany. This marks a significant moment for Eala. Williams is a sports legend with 49 titles to her name. The two won over Australian Alexandra Osborne and American Catherine Harrison in the round of 16 on Wednesday, June 24. Unfortunately, the pair bows out of the competition after losing to Olivia Nichols and Teresa Mihalikova in the quarterfinals. Eala and Williams will also gear up for the Wimbledon Championships, where they aim to make a splash in singles and doubles action, respectively. And that was today's wrap. I am JC Gotinga. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. For more updates, download the wRap.